Hi, it's your friend Bridget Willard here. 21 years ago, when I was in commercial roofing, we would install a new roof and then we would hand over the the warranty with a maintenance contract when it was done. Final payment, warranty, maintenance contract. So in my mind, I can't understand why you would launch a website without a few blog posts on it. Go back to 2015 when I worked for an advertising agency in San Diego, California. We would have a contract for the website build, have an SEO line item that included social media and pages and posts on their website. And we would have that contract for a year. Fast forward to now, and I can't understand why you would launch a website without at least a few blog posts on it. This is why I came up with Launch with Words, so that you could upsell your and roll it into your maintenance so that you could keep the client. Because what's the hardest thing about web development? It's the same with roofs. How many times is someone going to replace their roof? It's not every year. It's 10 to 15 to 30 years, depending upon the kind of roof and the weather you have. That's it. So, a lot of times when you build a website for someone, you're maybe going to redesign it 5, 10 years. You want to keep that client. So, maybe you don't do the writing, but you partner with a writer. Um, I mean, God forbid you use AI, but you could, right? You could still do that and keep their website growing as in the URLs, growing the sitemap, growing their authority in their domain, growing in their niche. Now, maybe you're one of those customers who's looked at Launch with Words and decided, ooh, I would really like this, but Bridget, you don't have any packs for my industry. Reach out to me. Keith Bershear did. And so I wrote a mini pack for mortgages, for mortgage brokers. So I've used that mini pack myself for a real estate client that I built. So it's never meant to be, Launch with Words has never meant to be the only content on the site. Thus the name. You're launching the website with some words on it, right? Because whatever no I wish there were more people who really understood how great this is. I wish I were a better salesperson. I wish I could show you over and over and over again the people that have purchased the Launch with Words packs, either for their clients or the SEO pack for web developers or the e-commerce pack for web developers. They love it. It's helping them get ahead at a very low cost. So don't worry about duplicate content. That's never been the problem. The problem is websites with little to no content. You've got a beautiful design. How many words does it have on it? Is it 300, 500, maybe? But there's nothing for them to share on social media. Sorry, allergies. So that's why I built Launch with Words. I'd love for you to give it a second glance. The pricing, the bundles have been totally redone for 2026. This plugin is not going away unless someone wants to buy it from me. I'm very happy to sell it. But I believe that once you start focusing on a niche, on a niche, on a vertical, on a category, on an industry, and you just, you know, copy the template, whether you're on rocket.com and you copy the website template, or you're using WP CLI and you're recording that template. You can also have that text templatized in the blog. And I got this idea from when I worked at roofermarketers.com, one of the most successful seven-figure businesses from the Josh Nelson seven-figure agency business. They actually sold in 2023 or 4 to Job Nimbus. So I wrote their content blocks that they're using to build all of these roofing websites. It's not a penalty for them at all. In fact, duplicate content isn't a penalty. They're using well-written, well-researched content. And you know why I started writing for them? Because the content writer from South Africa had no idea about roofs, no idea about commercial roofing, residential roofing, or any of that. But I've worked in construction since 2000. Yeah, since 2000, so 26 years. I continue to write for the construction industry because I deeply understand it. I understand the problem that the customers have. That's why I'm still in B2B today. So I would love for you to try it. You can reach out to me, hello@bridgetwiller.com. If you have any questions that aren't answered on the website, if you would like a content pack, a mini one, developed just for your specific vertical, I would love to do that. Let's help customers actually get clients and let their websites work for them so they'll continue to work with you. Bye.